What's up? It's your boy Ghosty, and welcome to a very special video today. We're going to be talking about the status of the Friday the 13th franchise and what it could mean for Dead by Daylight. I know what you're thinking. Oh God, please no, not another one. I know there's a ton of these videos on YouTube already, but we've gotten some updates regarding the Friday the 13th franchise over the past couple of days. So I think a lot of the news is very exciting for DBD when it comes to Jason potentially joining DBD. So let's dive into it. So this article comes from ScreenRant.com. As always, I will have the links for everything that I'm about to show you down in the description below. Because the channel is still fairly new, sometimes YouTube won't let me upload, won't let me put links in the comments. So if I'm not there yet, I will have the links in the comments, so you guys can read these for yourselves. So the headline reads: Friday the 13th franchise expanding with planned multi-platform Jason universe. Interesting. The article is by Brendan Klein, ScreenRant.com. The Friday the 13th franchise has received a new update. The multimedia series began with the 1980 movie of the same name, which followed the doomed counselors working to rehabilitate the closed Camp Crystal Lake, and has since expanded to include 12 Friday the 13th movies, an in-name only television show about cursed antiques, several video games, comics, and more, with the majority of the properties featuring the hockey mask serial killer Jason Voorhees. The most recently announced installment in the franchise is a planned Peacock prequel series with A24 and Brian Fuller, though the showrunner recently departed the project. Now see, that's interesting, because from what I heard and what I remember and what I heard recently is that A24 had actually scrapped the TV show, but that's another discussion for another video. I do have a movie YouTube channel, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll have that linked down below as well. But we're here for the Dead by Daylight, so what does this mean? Let's keep reading. Per IGN, Horror Inc. has announced their intention to expand the Friday the 13th franchise into a multi-platform Jasonverse. They have revealed they are partnering with original screenwriter Victor Miller and executive producer Mark Toberoff for new projects that will span a wide range of platforms, from entertainment, games, immersive experiences, merchandise, and more, to be announced throughout 2024 at the time of writing. It is unknown if this universe will involve movies or television shows, finally bringing Jason back to the live action screen after a long hiatus following his so far final movie in 2009. Interesting. So what are we gathering here? We know that they are going to be expanding the Friday the 13th series into a big multiverse kind of thing. So basically, we're about to get I hate to give it a negative connotation, but basically we're going to get microtransactions to death with anything regarding Jason. But I understand, without them being able to make a movie or make a TV series because of the legal rights, it's going to be so hard to make a movie now. So I mean, they got to keep Jason. They got to keep Jason in the pop culture. They got to keep making money off of this IP. It's a proven IP. So I completely get it. But what's the big thing here for DVD? Of course, will span a wide range of platforms, from entertainment, games, and immersive experiences, merchandise, and more, to be announced throughout 2024. So we know there's going to be more Friday the 13th games. I'm assuming he's going to be in Fortnite at some point, of course, as Fortnite seems to grab their hand on every license that they can get their hands on. But we know that Jason is entering a game because he is already in one. This comes from Friday the 13th franchise.com. Jason enters the Warner Brother gaming multiverse. Warner Brothers Games and First Player Games will release Multiverse on May 28, 2024, with the video game uniting pop culture icons from the Warner Brothers brand that include Jason Voorhees himself from the Friday the 13th franchise, watch the new multiverse trailer below. So if you guys want to watch that, that's not what I'm here for. You guys know we're here for DVD. So, but this kind of sounds like a kind of Kingdom Hearts kind of thing, but with Warner Brothers. So that's kind of cool. But what does this mean for Dead by Daylight? What could a potential DVD timeline look like? For how long can we expect to see Jason in DVD? Well, as Matthew Cote has said in the past, that these licenses take up to a year to develop. So we look at the DVD roadmap for year 9. We know June is going to be D&D, so we can rule that out. We the license chapter for July, a new Survivor. Interesting. I'm excited to see who that is. We know August is Castlevania, so we know we can rule that out. December is an original chapter. But March, new killer, no map, no Survivor, and it's licensed. Maybe possibly with the taking up to a year to develop, that's close to a year away, and with them not with a new map not coming with it, a Survivor not coming with it, I think it's very possible that this could be Jason. If not, I would expect we could see him come maybe for the anniversary. I doubt it though. I think they like to have the anniversaries be these big chapters. We really haven't had a killer only come for an anniversary, I think, since Ghostface, really. So that was in 2019, so it's been a long time. But if not March, I would say, let's see, they come out every 3 months ish, so maybe July, August, I would say, could possibly be the time that we see Jason if it isn't this March chapter. But I have a funny feeling that this March chapter is gonna end up being Jason. I know what you're saying. No. We've heard this all before. Blah blah blah. Fine, maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't Jason. But how cool would it be if it was? How cool would it be if this March chapter right here was Jason? I think it would be pretty sweet. But that's all we're going to do for today. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching. Brief little update on the Friday the 13th franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do stream on Twitch 2 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to come hang out, play some DVD, and talk future licenses with me, please come on by. Link down in the description below. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. I'm out of here.